Hello, and welcome all. I'm Kid Atomic, musician, streamer. This is the first of spooky Saturdays, spooky streams, whatever the thing is we're going with this month. I hope everyone's having if you're in my time zone, a lovely evening or a lovely whatever time of day you're having. If you're watching this later or whatever. Yeah, so you'll notice like my energy will be a little bit different, and it's just because this isn't Celeste and it's not Faz. We're not streaming our typical like platformer game. It is a little bit retro in look, so it does fit that a lot, like it does fit the other games a little bit. But this is a horror game. It's called Omori, and I've heard whispers of the game. My sibling told me a lot about it. It was in production for a very, very long time, and then I didn't really know much else. I heard a couple things from a friend. Um, yeah, I've so right off the bat, I will say I've played the chunk that I'm going to play today. I've already played it. But that's all I played of it, and I haven't watched anyone else. I don't know much. You're gonna get more or less my initial reactions with a game like this. I want to vet it. I want to make sure that like I know what's going in, not only for like myself because I've dealt with some of these things, but for anyone else watching, and I can give like a little bit of a, hey, this one will have a little bit more of this. This one will have a little bit less. I don't know how long it's going to take to play. We might be well into it into November, but I take, like I take a lot of that stuff very seriously, and like I don't know how good Twitch is or YouTube is about, giving trigger warnings. So like I'm going to give a trigger warning for like this game has intense depression, anxiety, and there are depictions of like unaliving, I will say. That's I guess the way people are saying it now to kind of like keep their thing afloat, and I think that'll be fine. But yeah, there's stuff in this game, and there will be a little bit today. For the most part, it's a pretty hunky-dory stream. There will be some horror. It's a little scary. But there's a lot of, very fun and like earthboundy kind of vibes in this. And yeah, when I first started streaming, I started streaming Oxenfree, and Oxenfree is a game that's really important for me for a lot of different reasons, but I didn't know anything going in. That's kind of like what I'm going to leave you with this game. I don't want to know much going in. I will be kind of getting updates before I start playing this, and then after I play this, what my feelings are and how I feel about it. If I ever run into something, even if I've already seen it, because I'm vetting this, I will let you all know, like, I might step away, because I need to. I think I will be okay. I've worked through a lot of that stuff, but this game is intense, and, like, I was playing it, and, like, I was feeling stuff. It's spooky, and I think in the vein of Oxenfree that it's spooky, but there's a lot of heart behind it, and it seems like there's a lot of deep themes of things that we need to explore and we need to talk about, and I think that stuff's very important, and I'm really looking forward to like growing. I've felt myself like a little bit like I'm an atheist, and I don't like believe in like spirituality or anything like that, but that like philosophical part of my heart and like that part of my mental health and all of that, like I think that thinking about how we feel about things and like the world is really important, and playing games and showing off those games, I think it's important too. And so, yeah, the tone of this is very different than my usual stuff, but I don't want to sugarcoat it, and I want to match the energy of the game. I probably won't be super talkative either throughout it. Giving a lot of preface in this, like I'm like 4 minutes in here, but like, yeah. I will be talking, be trying my best to keep up with chat and all of that. But like with Oxenfree has so much talking. I do like the game to speak for itself. You'll see my reactions, and I'll talk, and then I'll talk afterwards too. I think that'll kind of help, curve that a little bit. I got my orange for Halloween. I wish I had decorations. This is like the season when streamers pull out all the stops. Crazy overlays and like graphics and all sorts of stuff that you can do, and maybe in the future, but like right now I am just kind of getting into a groove, and I don't want an overlay for Omori. It's just like I don't want an overlay for Celeste. There's some games I don't want to play with an overlay, and I think that's just fine. For the most part, this will be, I think, the only spooky game that I'm playing this spooky season, because I'm already juggling Fez and Celeste. Next year that might change, and if I keep doing this and stuff, so we'll see. But maybe I'll try like one thing out. I really wanted to play Stray. The idea of playing that in December though sounds pretty cool also, so that might jump on depending on how things go with Celeste and Fez, because Fez, I think I'm getting closer to running up than I thought. So if I get any other game, it'll be Stray. and I will play that and kind of fit it in. As far as spooky streams, there's this one. In a couple days, I'm going to stream on Halloween. I don't know what time. It might be a morning stream. It might just be a little bit of Omori, just like a tiny bit, like not a lot, or it might be a lot depending on what's going on for me on Halloween. Next Saturday, I'm going to stream Dia de los Muertos. I'm going to stream, and then I think on like next Saturday and then a couple Saturdays, I think there's going to be like 1 or 2 weeks off, but yeah, I will be moving in this game like pretty quickly because it's the spooky game I'm playing. So yeah, I think we're ready to get in it. I hope that's enough. I will do a fair amount of this for each one, and I just if you've heard me do it, I ask, bear with me, or just pop in whenever I start the game or whatever. Yeah, I think it's important to let people know what they're getting into and what they're going to see, because this game has some stuff. And so let's start playing. I think my sound might have been doubled for the beginning of that, and I'm not sure. Oh well. We're gonna move on. All right, we can move. Yeah, some disturbing imagery here. I was trying to read it, and it's really, really little. Oh, shit. Alright, here we go. A lot of that's just kind of preliminary stuff. Just kind of taking in the white space will, yeah, that's the white space. That's all I'm gonna say. Alright, do a little exploring here. I don't think I looked around. Oh, this right here is... Oh, no, I did look around here. This right here is a Pokemon reference. Well, it's a Stand By Me reference that's in Pokemon Red and Blue. And then they say it here. That was cool. Yeah, fluffy pillow shaped like the head of a girl. The text in this game is really little. If I'm streaming and you can't see something or read something, let me know. I think right now I don't know if many people are watching, so I'm just rolling. Photo of someone familiar. I don't know if I got the pet rock last time. On your what? Alright, there's some text that I missed there last time because a hero just like automatically takes you here. It's so bright. See, this game already kind of has an overlay, so like putting another one on it I think would be kind of silly. Well, it does in this part. Sorry, princess. I have a Zelda reference. I wonder what's over here. I didn't get to do much exploring, so I'm lying a little bit here. There is some stuff. I want to go a little bit off the beaten path. See what I can find. This fluttery music's really pretty. Oh shit. What is this staircase? I'm afraid of heights. Okay. This game is weird like this. Okay, and nothing will happen there. So there's a staircase here. That's good to know. Like these pinwheel things. What happens if I go up? I'm already doing different things. What the fuck? Okay, that was a little fucking scary. I think there's always like a little bit of extra stuff we can kind of see and check out. Oh man. And I'm already really, really on edge. Okay, yeah, we're not going over there. Let's go to the picnic. Yeah, don't want to get to too many things that I haven't done originally, but then I do. I don't know. Omori's over there. And Basil. Basil. Something smells really good right now in my house. You know, speaking of this picnic, I can smell something. My room is right by the kitchen, which is a little dangerous, but yeah. Some candid photos. Yeah, let's look at the photos. Yeah, right away there's like something off here, right? These all look like they have full text, but you can't read them. You can't see them. There's a lot in this that feels like this. You're walking into something that's already started or not started, or like a different version of something. I don't know. I'm just speculating right now. Alright, so let's see how we can do this save. Oh, it makes more files. Oh, yeah. This will be file 1. Yeah, and for the most part, it's the same. No boss zone violators were prosecuted. Okay, learn a new skill. Sweet. Can I just go? Yeah, I figured. I thought I could avoid this shit. But I can't. Some big plans. Just stay put for a while. You'll see what I mean soon enough. Okay, here we're gonna play hide and seek. The more the merrier. Barely. I love like animations like that, like in 2D games. Like, just like that jump. Like we all know if we've played Pokemon in games like that, we all know what he means. Nick's playing Project Diva. So far, every time I play a new game, I'm always worried, like, where the heck am I going to put myself? And where's the chat box going? I think so far, because the little overlay thing, it's not really an issue with this game, which is super refreshing, because I'm like, oh, I might as well be moving myself. Maybe later, but yeah. Alright, we're drawing straws to see who goes first. Who's gonna seek and hide and seek first? Well, looks like the one with the shortest straw is Omori, of course. But Omori doesn't like to be alone. Okay, let's do it. Kel's the kid Kel's that kid. He's like he wants to be the one that's seeking, likes being the center of attention. Okay, help me, Cal. It's a spurting nonsense. Alright, these guys are behind the slide, obviously. It's not a hard game of hide and seek. Alright, we already found them. This guys here. I say he's a good friend of Barley. Eternal banana. I forgot that's what Hero is doing. He starts exercising with these guys. You really don't want to say no to it. And I'm like trying to remember everyone's spots, and it's like, oh yeah, that's right. Where's the thing? Oh, maybe it takes a while to appear. Yeah, it's not there yet. I thought I was going crazy. So, like, I'm looking for a mound in the dirt. I remember being around there. Still 4, damn. I thought I found more. Hmm. 4 left, really? Okay, that's 3. 2 left. That guy counts. And then the straw appears. I love little game triggers like this. Because it triggers like a cutscene, but they don't want him there just yet. It looks like you pretty much found everyone else too. Unexpected. But I like it. Let's do a final roll call. 10 hut. Bam. Charlie. Here. I love cartoon writing like this, where like everything a person does has to show their personality, because you need to get as much out as quickly as possible. In, like all these old games. Yeah, like that's Hero for sure. Cal, Yon. And Cal's just annoying. Like they're trying to set it up. Aubrey does a little turn. And we have our first encounter. Yeah, what did Basil ever do to you? Basil's our friend. You dare hurt him. Let go of Basil, boss. He didn't do anything wrong. You stupid heads. That's a great insult. You think this is about Basil? Don't play dumb. You know I'm here. How dare you not to invite me to hide and seek? I'm the one who showed you all how to play in the first place. You're not even playing right. How can you call it hide and seek without any body slamming? This is a boss only zone now. And you're not invited. Here we go. So the fighting in Omori is wacky, to say the least, and I think it gets a lot more complicated as it goes, but I'm not sure. You notice that everyone says neutral, and then we have their health bar, and then we have their like kind of mana SP sort of deal. I'm just gonna attack. So we're all gonna attack the boss. So I can use my sad poem on any of my teammates to make them sad. I can also use observe on boss. Let's see what observe does. I forget. I don't always forget. Second time playing it. Here. And then am I on here or am I Kel? Let's annoy boss. And then skill, we're gonna cook for Audrey. Alright, Audrey's healed up. Alright. I think we're pretty much... toast. Audrey, Omori did not succumb. Everyone else is toast. Omori did not succumb. Huh? How are you still moving? I love the victory music. We gained 32 XP. Got 22 clams. That's currency. Angel jumps basil. This isn't fair. Rematch. I want a rematch. Basil, are you hurt? Oh, don't worry about me. I'm just fine. Boss, it must have hurt to see people have fun without you. But that doesn't mean you can't ruin... That doesn't mean you can ruin other people's fun. I know that. There. Does that feel better? Are you sure it's okay to do that? Boss is bad news. It's a good thing Omori held on during that final attack, or else it would have been toast. It's okay. I trust him. When you were fighting, you tried really hard to make sure it didn't hurt. Is that true, boss? It's a load of baloney. I know right now this doesn't seem like a spooky stream, but wait. Just wait if you're watching. Boss hanging out now. Alright, off to Basil's house. Alright, we're getting into the thick of the game. It's starting to move. Let me save. Alright. So I think file 1, I'll kind of do like file 1 and 2 will be this game file. You and your friends feel like new. There's so much Pokemon influence, you can see it. Let's talk to everybody just to give y'all a chance to see what's going on. Nothing really super interesting. But in case you want to keep track of the characters, I do want to get to know them a little bit better too, I'm not gonna lie, because you don't get that much. I feel that. Oh yeah. Let's see, like this isn't a flower puzzle, right? Okay. I got some stuff this time. We might actually need it. And I think we have to go this way. I think it doesn't let us go the other way. We go through the gardens. Okay, so this is Basil's garden. Sunflowers. All the characters you're gonna see right now, all the characters have like a garden dedicated to them and a flower that they're based on. Which I think is really neat. And a little bit macabre too, because you lay flowers at graves. Lily of the Valley. It's also like the symbolism that they have. I guess that's why they remind me of Mari. Can always count on her to help me stay positive. Okay, we're gonna have another little encounter here. Stomp, stomp, stomp. Like us, sprout moles also feel emotions. Since this sprout mole is angry, its attack is higher. But, on the other hand, it lowers its defense. So what you're saying now is a perfect time to strike. Come on, Omori. A dangerous and hostile ugly plant creature. It says it's smart, but do not believe it. It is not. It smells like dirty laundry. A little rough around the edges. Can be a foe or a friend. It's a lot here. I'm worried to take a little damage. Alright, another little garden. We're just going to our gardens. I was so on edge when I was first playing this. Roses come in many different colors and have their own unique meanings. Pink roses symbolize admiration, orange roses symbolize passion, yellow roses symbolize friendship, and the list goes on. Hero doesn't remind me of any rose in particular. I think Hero is like all roses because he's versatile and universally loved. These are a type of flower called gladius. The what? Gladiolus, also known as a sword flower. As you might guess, they represent strength of character, someone who is honest with strong moral values, someone who stands by their conviction. The gladiolus reminds me of Aubrey because she's always true to herself. Oh, I see. So what you're saying is that Aubrey is really stubborn. Hey, no, I'm not. Okay, let's move on. Kel and Aubrey just seem like they always want to get in it. We got another guy. Here we go. In that case, it has a higher chance to hit our weak spots and do more damage. It's happy. But this also means it has a higher chance of missing. Okay, so when you're happy, you have a higher chance of hitting the weakness, but your speed's down. Kind of, the motions are kind of kooky in this. I think I'm just gonna attack. Alright. Pretty easy. Love the little confetti. In case you didn't know, emotions can determine how strong or weak an attack is. Happy beats angry. Angry beats sad. Sad beats happy. Here, I even drew a guide on how they work. I'm no artist, but I think you'll get the point. Put it in your pocket so you can check it out later. Yes. Okay. So, happy raises your luck, speed, lowers your hit rate. Okay. Angry ups your attack, lowers your defense. Sad raises your defenses. That checks. Lowers your speed. Some damage to heart. And juice. And then there's neutral. Interesting. The one I think I'm gonna have trouble remembering at first is the some damage to heart and juice. Such a kooky system. And we have more gardens to explore. Whoa, what are these flowers called? They're all cool and spiky. Actually, Kel, this is a cactus. It's more of a plant than a flower. And it's really funny that you asked because they remind me of you. Is it because he's a prick? Hey! Well, that too, but mostly because cacti are very sturdy and resilient plants by nature. They don't need much care and can survive in even seemingly impossible conditions. I guess what I'm saying is that even you could take care of a cactus, Cal. Whoa, neat. Cacti are awesome. Ah, these are white tulips. Plain, simple, and bulbous, just like Omori. I don't know, I just think it's cute. Alright. We got another fight going on. Dun, dun, dun. Oh, when you attack something that's sad, you lose. Oh, got it. Yeah, these are really basic battles. You just go in and attack. Moving through this a lot faster because I know a little bit of how combat works. Who learned massage? I need to see that. Remove moves a friend or foe's emotion. Okay, that's good. So I can kind of reset. Massage is like a good little neutralizer. For 75% of their heart. These skills are cool. I think that they built a really, really cool little combat system that I'm excited to like kind of jump into. Alright, let's eat fruit. And I have a feeling that like there are going to be some stretches in this game where I just can't wait to see Omori. Just because like I played games like this before and it's like I know that like sometimes they really extend the save points. I don't know how hard this game is. I don't know how long it is. I wish I knew more about it, but like, I don't want to. Super whimsical. I love the characters so far. I love the designs. I love the music. Loving the combat. It's just a pretty solid ass game so far. I'm really, really digging it. The stuff where it's outstanding is, I think, yet to come. Peeked a little bit on that sneeze. Okay, I'm at level 2. I don't want to take a break so far. We've been playing, what, like an hour and a half? I don't need one. I feel like I might need one later. So far. I'm a little gassy. I'm gonna fight this guy now. Damn, he hurts. Okay, we're gonna have a little. Okay, we get the bar in the bottom. I want to see what the other follow-ups do. I still don't know. Because, like, you only get 3. Then we got our team special coming up. Oh, I don't think I did it. It's only Omori that can do it. Oh, I guess our bar's not cool. We killed him without doing the special. Last time I did the special. Mori learns stab. Oh man, there's so much here. I need to get into this. I'm not gonna read it just yet. I should have explored this house more. Whatevs. It shows you where to put them. She's like kind of like cool. Yeah. And it starts. Okay. There's only one way out. We have this guy here. That was not there before. I think this might be different too. This page on the right. A lot of this seems like that's the slide. And there's like the birthday cake there, and there's Jack's. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There are like secrets here. Like little differences that I'm just kind of catching on to. And it says, today I visited my friends. Everything was okay. I wonder if I stare at this screen if anything will happen. If I wait some time. I don't know. I didn't wait much last time. I have a feeling there is some stuff in this game where you gotta wait. So basically, I had no idea what to do here. And I wandered around here for quite a while. And I'll show you the thing to do. This is kind of where, like, yeah, trigger warning coming up. But the thing to do here to get out is a little bit morbid. And it sort of starts like the real horror of this game. we're gonna get into the spook. Yeah, and like I'm already kind of like I've already seen it, and I'm already fucking scared. Um, yeah, let's go ahead and do it. I'll show you guys. You have this. you gotta do to get out of here. Heartbeat stops. And we start what is sort of our second little chapter. New background? New overlay? You see a boy sleeping in his room. What's his name? It says a Sunny here. I'm gonna use. I think maybe I will use Sunny. I have a feeling, just so I can keep track. In my other playthrough, it's Adam. I'm gonna leave it as Sunny. That way, I can just kind of distinguish which game file is which as we go through, because they might get close to one another. So that'll help me out. Also, sorry. Mommy messed up. I forgot to tell the electric company that we need a few extra days before we're ready to move, so the lights might be cut out sometime tonight. Anyway, I know moving into a new place can be a little bit nerve-wracking right now, but I think a change of scenery will be positive for both of us. I know you haven't talked to anyone in a while, but you might want to say goodbye to your old friends before we leave. Cal has been trying really hard to get a hold of you ever since we put our house for sale. He's been calling us every week for the past few months. He seems a little lonely. Maybe you should pay him a visit. Okay, that's it for now. Mommy loves you. Bye, honey. Why is this scary here? The sound is killing me. God fucking hell. Oh my god, with headphones this is so fucking scary. Oh fuck. God, I've already seen this, so this is so scary. Fucking shit. God, it's getting closer. It's terrifying. And you're just getting hurt. I don't know if anything's gonna be different. So I had to do some different things. I feel like there's probably a jump scare or something in the mirror. I don't want to look. He threw up. Fuck. God, I don't want to do this. There's some shit on the other side. Going right to bed. Nope. And I think that's the last of it. Oh god, it's so bad. I feel like there's more. This game is so much about fear and hurt and pain. Ugh, it's so hard to. Steak. It's such a sick map. God, fuck these hands. It's fucking creepy. At least they take me back. Can explore here a little bit. Can I go over there? Alright, we found that. 11 keys left. There's more stuff over there. I think this is where I'm at with my sibs. That hug, like, almost feels good in real life. Okay, right off the bat. Wanted alive, Pluto, aka the 9th planet of the solar system. No reward, sorry. That's an Earthbound villain, for sure. Okay, let's go ahead and save. Yes, I want to save. Okay. Okay. Let's see. All right. I think we're done. So I'm kind of all caught up to where I am on my other playthrough. Let's go over here. I don't know if my audio is going to be double in that intro that I did. So, I mean, I'm going to do the whole spiel again anyway. So it's whatever. Yeah, that's Omori. It's pretty disturbing and grim and whimsical, charming. It touches on a lot of things. It hits here, like when you get scared, because I think it's psychological. And so, yeah, it's kind of like, what is real? What is it? We kind of had like a dream world and a real world sort of situation. And then the dream world seems less scary than the real world, but there's still kind of carryover. And then there's a white space. So you're navigating a lot of things. You're navigating a lot of emotions, anger, sadness, happiness, and neutral, which is, I think, shouldn't be ignored. It's included. And it kind of should be included when we're talking about emotions in general. Yeah, I really like this game. I am excited to play it more. I might do a pretty long playthrough even on Halloween. After I play for my siblings some, because I really want them to get to see everything, and I do want to vet everything that I do. Just because, like, I mean, even once I've done it, like, I'm still really, really scared. So, yeah, that concludes things for tonight. Thank you so much for watching. I'm Kid Atomic, musician, streamer. I will be back tomorrow with the third of Celeste Sundays. That went really well, but it's also like, I learned some stuff, and I'll talk about that more, about how it might be more difficult. I might be on that frame longer than I think, solely for one reason alone. And that's because I'm not seamless at executing super jumps, and I gotta execute 2 of them after just doing everything perfectly. So it's gonna be a thing. Then next Friday, some more Fez. Well, we're wrapping up Fez. It's getting close to being done, so we might even finish up next week. Or not. I think there'll probably be a couple other little things there. So, yeah, Fez is kind of getting ready to finish. I'm not sure if we're gonna have the full 4 that I thought we were gonna need. So, I might be stretching it if I do 4. So it might end up only being like 3 Fez Fridays, but whatever. Like, it's like who cares? I don't think anyone is. It's just a way for me to organize what I'm doing and like kind of have everything in somewhat of a little sequence to go with the days of the week that I'm streaming. Yeah. So Omori on Halloween, that's coming up. And is that on a Saturday also? Let me see, because it might just work out where it's on a Saturday. No, it's on a Monday. So that's in like 2 Mondays. So we have Omori again next Saturday, and then Omori again on that Monday. So it's quite a bit of Omori coming up. And then, yeah, we're still doing Celeste. Once I do, like, the 4 Celestes for Fez will be, like, the marker of when it's like, okay, now it's time to take a break. Also, like, applying for jobs and doing interviews and junk. So, if I get a job, that might interfere as well with, like, the time of day. But I think I might still be able to do it, depending on what I get. So, yeah, I feel for Omori. Clearly he's going through something, and I think Basil's going through something too. And we're getting flashes of like a lot of like subdued narratives, like things that we don't really know just yet. I don't know. In games like this, is like, who's real, who's not real? Is this a metaphor? Is this not a metaphor? I don't know. And it seems like we have like so much foreshadowing, like so much. And I think I did miss some stuff in the house. And I think it's because like I was chicken and I did not want to explore more. I think there's more scary things in this game. I will try to be better about that as I go through. For the first one, I wanted to keep it pretty similar to what I did. I might delineate on the next ones, kind of depending on how I feel, and also how it affects the story of the game too, because I think this game rewards bravery. Like, if you're brave, I'm sure it's going to reward you. You're going to get scared. You're going to get jump scared, but you will discover something. And there's like the puzzles too, which are kind of confusing. I can really see myself looking up stuff. I might have to midway through to be like, what's going on? But I do want to see how much of this I can do just like completely fresh. So I think that concludes our stream for tonight. Yeah, thank you anyone watching. Tune in for the next ones. It's gonna be fun. This is a much more interesting stream than Faz yesterday. Was just me like inserting codes and being a moron and not knowing how to do the codes there. If I get some more money, I might get some decorations and junk and see what I can do for spooking it up, because I do want it to be a little bit scary. And not scary, but I do like Halloween decorations, and like I should do something. Like, I feel like I need to, but yeah, we'll see how it goes. I'm excited. Like, it's getting a lot easier to do this. I feel like my audio is probably doubled in the beginning, which is like, like that's how this stuff goes. I need to clear out stuff for like here on my what's it called, on my like mixing board thing on Streamlabs, to make sure I don't have extra mixing board things. Yeah, I'll do that. There's still the camera thing I need to fix. That's another thing I need to invest in. So it's like decoration, the camera thing. Yeah, I know will become easier as it goes and more plug and play. I'll get a better computer at some point and all that jazz. But till then, I'm having fun and it's working out. And I will edit any weird kind of things for you, for those that watch this later. Yeah, Omori is a good game, and I think it's the game that I really wanted to play this Halloween, and like had a lot of anticipation for it. And so yeah, I'm really really excited to play it. Did somebody just come in? If you just came in, I'm wrapping up. I am so sorry. I'm like just finishing up the stream. It's gonna be recorded if you want to watch it. I'm just finishing up. I'm so sorry. I just saw like 2 viewers and like I'm finishing. I'm like saying my goodbyes. What's up? What's going on? Yo. I'm like at the end of my stream. I already finished playing. I got to my save point and everything, like where I wanted to stop. Thank you for stopping by. Oh man. It's gonna be up if you want to watch it. The audio in the beginning might be a little bit doubled. Like I wasn't checking some stuff on my mixing board on Streamlabs. Thank you for stopping by though. I'm super excited for like anytime anyone like jumps in. So yeah, please watch anything else, like watch and catch up. Oh, cool. Nice. Yeah, I'm streaming this again next Saturday, and then on Halloween and Dia de los Muertos, and then like the Saturday that follows, I'm gonna be like, I've just started playing. I don't know if you played Omori or not, but yeah, like this is just the start, and you can watch the replay. Most of the stream is fine. It's just like my intro in the beginning when I'm talking, my audio might have been doubled because I'm dumb and wasn't checking little things, but it was pretty good. Like I think. Yeah, I think that it's gonna be fun, and like I'm getting my initial reaction. Sweet. Yeah, please, like tune in. It's gonna like Omori is sensational, and yeah, it's like I had so much fun playing it, and I think that it's going to be good. So yes, please, next Saturday, and then Halloween Saturday after that, and then Dia de los Muertos. Like we're finishing it like in the spooky season, like Halloween and like post after. This is like my spooky stream. I'm streaming tomorrow Celeste too, if you want to watch that. That's like another thing I've been doing. But yeah, like this is like just what I'm doing right now. But I gotta get off because it's getting late. And yeah, you have a good night. Thank you, everyone. Kid Atomic, I will see you all next time. Goodbye.